Rickie Fowler is back in the spotlight, but not without controversy. The 35-year-old was unsure how he'd even qualified for next week's PGA Championship, admitting Tuesday that he didn't meet the world ranking criteria and wasn't on the 2023 U.S. Ryder Cup team. But as Fowler put it, he'd registered and just wanted a tee time. Turns out, he got one, thanks to a special exemption into the major at Quail Hollow, where he claimed his first PGA Tour victory in 2012. That's also how he landed in this week's Truist Championship, his fourth sponsor exemption into a $20 million signature event this season. As always, that kind of access drew some criticism. But Fowler isn't fazed. A number of exemptions this year, which I'm very, very happy for and appreciate, he said after opening with a 63. You want to come out and play well. So off to a good start and looking forward to keeping it rolling. Fowler wasn't the only player who needed a special invite to compete. Keith Mitchell, who shot a sizzling 61 to take the first-round lead, also didn't qualify outright. He received his second sponsor exemption into a signature event and, interestingly, is also the incoming co-chair of the PGA Tour's Player Advisory Council. Some players have whispered suspicions about sponsor invites going to policy board members, using words like fishy and shady to describe the optics. Mitchell, who withdrew from the CJ Cup despite being in a good position to qualify for Truist via the Aon Swing 5, got the nod anyway. When asked when he received word, he was vague. Give or take a weekish ago. Jordan Spieth is another high-profile exemption this week. The three-time major champ missed much of the fall with an injury and hasn't won in over 3 years, but still draws huge fan and media attention. While the tour claims to be a meritocracy, these decisions raise questions, especially as rising talents like Hayden Springer, who endured the heartbreaking loss of a child before earning his card, are left grinding for smaller purses and fewer points. Gary Woodland rounds out the list of Truist sponsor exemptions. The 2019 U.S. Open champion is on the comeback trail after brain surgery, but his inclusion continues a pattern that some believe shuts out emerging players. Only the Arnold Palmer Invitational has defied the trend by giving its final sponsor invite to a lesser-known player like Rafael Campos. As for Fowler, he hears the critics and embraces the challenge. The negative stuff kind of helps me. It fuels me to go out and prove people wrong, he said, recalling a 2015 poll that labeled him overrated. He responded that week by winning the Players. That worked out all right.